Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video on the channel. I'm KazzY and today we have our long-awaited video on Chili Asian and on Vioxx. And before I get into things any further, I just want to ask you all to please go ahead and like this video and subscribe. I did spend quite a while getting everything for this video ready. I spent ages getting all the information ready, and this video has been overdue for about a month. So all the support you guys can give me for this video, it is greatly appreciated. So please go ahead and leave a like and please subscribe as well. Also, another thing before this video starts, I want to say a very big thank you to KiwiOs for making the thumbnail for this video for free. Very cool. Thank you, thank you. If you guys like KiwiOs' art, they made my channel icon and stuff. So if you like her art, you can go ahead and commission her on Instagram at kiwios.aj. So yeah, once again, big thank you to you. I also want to give a quick shout out to Shaq, who is now one of my moderators on the stream. A few days ago, they gifted me a light pink headdress on stream. It's the most crazy gift I've ever received from anyone, and it is honestly insane. So I'm gonna add you at the end of this video here. Thank you so much. You helped me get this seal, which you named Angie. So thanks to you, we have another seal. And yeah, so thank you, Shaq. If everyone in the comments can go say thank you to Shaq for being amazing, that'd be great. Okay, so it's really important that I actually explain how all of this started in the first place. So I'm going to go through everything that's happened with Chili Asian and all my friends over the last couple of weeks, and then hopefully you guys get a better understanding to what kind of a person he is, you know? And also with Vioxx as well, she's also included in this video. So yeah, let's start off with the first thing. Okay, so basically the first thing that happened with Chili Asian and basically where I found out about him was about a month back from this day, maybe more like 3 weeks. But they joined Broken Minds stream, and then they started, you know, like being cool with them and all, like trying to be friends to like gain trust and all, you know. So then after Chili Asian and Broken were friends for a while, Broken decided to you know, be nice to Chili, and she decided to gift him a black wand. And all that Broken really asked was that Chili hold on to it for a while and not trade it. I also forgot to mention the fact that Chili does actually trade the black wand away, um, completely just going against what Broken asked of him, just to hold on to it for a while. So yeah, he traded it away, and that kind of broke a lot of trust that Broken had with Chili. So while all of this stuff was going on, Broken was going through some issues in their own personal life. Um, so Chili was offering support for all of that, which was nice of him. But yeah, he was offering to help them and all to like gain more trust with Broken and like, you know, be better friends. So Chili Asian, being the manipulative kind of person that he is, he decided to start trying to beg for Broken Mind's items on Animal Jam. He was begging for, I believe it was a red party hat. I think it was. Don't quote me. I'll show some screenshots on screen. About the conversation that I had with Broken, and she has screenshots of their conversation that they had with Chili. So yeah. So another thing that's really stupid about Chili is all of his the times that he's just flexing that he's rich. Oh my God, he has so much money. He's 15 and he owns an investment company. Oh my God, he has like $60,000 in stocks and stuff. Like, how egotistical do you need to be to constantly remind people that I'm rich? Guys, subscribe to me because I have money. Like, literally, one of your accounts is literally Rich Kid 7. I'm pretty sure there's also like Rich Kid 2158. There's Kitty Cat Rachel. That's not like a flexing account, but like it's one of his accounts. this kid has so many accounts and stuff. Like, it's crazy. Um, but yeah, like he's just constantly flexing that. Oh, look at this! I have money, guys. Come on and support me, guys. I have money. And like he dates people just for rares and all. Whenever whenever like his friendship with Broken fell apart, um, he started going around saying that KD08 Gacha, I believe he was referring to. He just said KD, but I believe it was KD08 he was talking about. He was talking about how they're the new Broken. So basically, he was gonna try and date them for rares, and stuff like that. So yeah, he's really egotistical. Um, yeah, like it's a whole new level. Constantly, like he reminds you all the time that he's 15 and owns an investment company. But yeah, so that's that. So over time, the way Chili was acting, he weirded out Broken a lot, and Broken decided that she didn't want to hang around with Chili anymore. So that was the end of that pretty much, and then they stopped being friends, and this also started with it was a Chili Asian stream, and then he was trading and all, and he gets an offer for his red long, I believe, and then Broken said that they thought that was fair, so Broken accepts the trade. Oh, sorry, Chili accepted the trade, and then he finds out a little bit after that that the trade that he had done, he was a little bit over in. So this made him really, really angry, and he started shouting at they started shouting at Broken, and it was around this time that Broken contacted me, and I was told about everything that was going on with Chili, and so I went to go have a conversation with him. I'll show some screenshots of that here, and he was just acting like he didn't care about it at all. Um, so yeah, he really didn't show any like remorse for anything he had done. He admits that he knows he's a bad person. He talks about Animal Jam as a business and how he has to do what he has to do, and that's exactly what he said. You gotta do what you gotta do. And so yeah, that gave me a little bit of an insight of what kind of a person he was. And I let him know about everyone that was working on videos on him. And yeah, he knew that people were working on videos. He knew that no one liked him, and he just became really egotistical then, and he started bragging about how he has a business that he runs. Like, how would anyone? Why would anyone care about that? You also never proved it as well. But yeah, so Broken told me about another thing. I guess I'm still here, Animal Jam. So once Broken stopped being friends with Chili, apparently Chili started getting him and his supporters, and they would harass Broken's friends, just making them feel like trash, pretty much. So with this happening, Broken Mind, sorry, made a little Discord group with tons of people that were working on videos on Chile. I was added to this group, but I've left it, so I don't remember who was in it, and I don't remember everything they were saying, because at the time I wasn't planning on making a video on Chile, but obviously here we are now. So in the next day, this is like where most of the things start to happen. So Chile was streaming as normal, as he did, and Yon, who has at this time gone back to being kick scams and hacking and scamming and being bad, he was trying to get just people's IP addresses. I was in a call with him a bit later in the day, and he was explaining this to me. Chile Asian likes to say that I've always been a part in helping him to do this stuff, which is just not true. I was not a part in helping him get people's IP addresses or any of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just not something I would do, because I do value my reputation, and yeah. So Yon kick scams. I'm gonna refer to him as Yon or Lakin in this video. Um, he was trying to get Chile Asian's IP address, so he sent him a link, and then Chile Asian, to kind of seem all smart and tough and all, was like, "This link looks suspicious. I'm gonna test the CSS on it," which I really don't know what that would have done for him. But understanding that the link was definitely suspicious and he definitely knew it was an IP grabber, he still pressed on it anyways, completely contradicting himself, saying that he knew it was fishy and he wasn't going to press on it. So when he pressed on that, Yon had got his IP address. So Yon started DDoSing Chile just to end his stream and turn off his Wi-Fi and all. And then around here, this is where I get online and I come back from school and I get told about all this stuff, so I join Chile's chat just to see what's going on. And then Vioxx is also in the call at this time, I believe. And basically, because I was there and because like Yon hadn't said much in chat at that time, Chile had the idea that I was playing a big role in this, even though I was just there to see what was going on. If there's a streamer, I usually try to join their Discord server. So I joined Chile's Discord server, and while I'm there, Yon and Scooch and I'll join the server as well. And then they decided that they wanted to try raid the server. And once again, I didn't say anything, do anything. I just kind of laughed about it once they were banned. And then I was contacted by another admin of Chile, and they were talking about how they also hated Chile and that they were going to raid the server themselves anyway. So yeah, that was most of that for the DDoSing at the start of the stream. Okay, so later into the stream, when I've been there for like 20 minutes or so, Yon decided, just without telling anyone, he was just going to get on his alt accounts and, just go spam things that will offend a lot of people in the chat. So it was around this time that Chile Asian and Vioxx were just timing out everyone. Well, not everyone, but like me. On all my alt accounts got hidden, even though I didn't do anything. Scooch's accounts got hidden, even though they weren't doing anything in chat. And then obviously all of Yon's got hidden. So then after this, Chile, I believe, ends his stream, and then Vioxx starts their stream. Or they had already been live for quite a while. I don't have all of this written down, so I don't remember 100% chronologically and like what happened exactly when, but I do have all of the main parts of the story all here beside me written down. So Vioxx starts their 3-hour stream, which I have downloaded, and I was going to go through some of the parts of the stream right now with you guys and just just debunk a ton of things they say and the things that they claim against me and my friends, saying that they have all this stuff against us and they never showed proof of anything they've said against us. They have one screenshot from something I've said, but that also was taken out of context, so that's just not true. But the only thing that I know they think they have against me. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, Vioxx starts a 3-hour stream trying to make people hate me, and during like the middle of this, because all my accounts are hidden by then, I decided to go live myself and explain my side of things, and like debunk the things they're claiming on me and all that stuff. Like they were saying that they had proof that I was like 19, which just wasn't true. After that stream, I sent Vioxx a picture of my ID with my date of birth on it, and then they just started completely ignoring that, saying that, oh no, that's not what I was talking about, even though it definitely was. That's what they were saying in their stream. And then so one of the funny parts about this is, well, first of all, Vioxx spent like 3 hours trying to make people hate me. Then in just under an hour, I had made people like just understand that what Vioxx was saying was just completely incorrect, and then they weren't on her side anymore. So near the end of Vioxx's stream, she's saying that, oh, we should get everyone into a call together and try to sort this out peacefully, and like in a civil Discord call, you know. So after both of our streams mine ended. She just went BRB for like 30 minutes. So yeah, after the stream, we got into a Discord call. Even though it's the call that Vioxx wanted, it still took like 5 minutes to convince them to join, which was quite amusing. And then they started saying that we were like threatening them, like making them join a call they didn't want to join, even though it was the call that Vioxx wanted. Um, so basically, what happened in the call? I wasn't recording this call. I don't think anyone was recording it. Vioxx was alive during it, but they had it all on mute. So basically, in the call, what happened was this great call that Vioxx wanted to sort things out. So we all joined it. So it was like me and Yon and Scooch and Kiwios, and then Vioxx joined, and then she wanted this call, keep in mind, and she just decided not to talk. She said so. She just said one word. She said so, and then she left. And so yeah, that was the great call she wanted. It was quite funny because after that they were like, oh, I didn't feel comfortable talking to you and all, like, but you wanted the call, so that's just not how things are, you know. So after this, not much really happens other than Yon trying to get people's IP addresses and stuff. Chile starts to claim stuff and all. And then yeah, so they start claiming more stuff against us. They start saying that me and my friends are a group, members of groups called Kick Scams, which is just not a group. It's not a thing. Kick Scams is one person. It's Yon. It's Lakin. And we don't help them with anything. Like, we are friends with Yon. We're friends with Lakin because he's an interesting person. We're friends with him, but we don't obviously condone anything that they do. Like, we're not supporting them with their scamming and hacking, and we're not really that big friends anymore. They've also not been really talking to anyone recently. As of when this video is coming out, I haven't spoke to him in I think 3 days. So yeah. So yeah. So a few days after the call that we had with Vioxx, I joined their stream again, and as normal, I was just asking for proof on the things they had claimed against me and on my friends. And obviously, all my accounts were being timed out and hidden. So I had to contact her on Discord. And this is also quite a funny part because it just proves how incompetent Vioxx is and just how much they cannot defend themselves whatsoever. So I started trying to talk to Vioxx on Discord, but instead of actually responding to me themselves, they went and they got Chile Asian to talk for them. They would just show their stream the messages that we were having on Discord. They were not responding to them in Discord messages. They were just letting Chile talk on stream, responding to everything. And then earlier in her stream, she was sent a glitched jammagram from Wretched Jungle. It was a secret Valentine's in the middle of October, so that was kind of weird. And it was just saying some really random stuff that I don't think you can normally say in jammagrams. And then I do have proof this is Wretched Jungle as well. I'm not sure if it's the same Wretched Jungle from years back and the hacking in Animal Jam, but I do have a screenshot of me and Yon in Wretched Jungle's den talking to him, and Yon was also sent one of these jammagrams after asking for one. And most of the hackers that Yon knows, he asked if they knew how to do all this stuff when they said that they just don't know how to do all this, and like whoever did that like knows their stuff. So yeah, I say at the end of it that because obviously this was a hacker who was like famously known for just absolutely like causing mayhem. I just said that the jammagrams would get better, and they thought that this meant that it was me sending the hacked jammagrams. So they screenshotted this trying to say that, oh my god, KazzY's a hacker. And then they 2 messages after that, I mentioned how it was from Wretched Jungle, and they're like, they just completely ignore that. They decide that we don't need context for anything we claim. It's the one thing I know they have against me, so there's that one piece they think they have against me just completely debunked now. So yeah, there goes all that information they had on me, which was literally one message taken out of context. Um, and yeah, so over the last week now, Vioxx and Chili Asian have just been completely ignoring us, blocking us and everything, not trying to talk at all. Until a few days ago when I joined a stream. Any stream that I join that Chili Asian is in, and he's a moderator in because he's friends with the owner now. He is literally just constantly just trying to make them like hide me, like ban me from their chats, block me on AJ, all of this stuff to try to ruin my reputation. And yeah, that's not okay. And then I was in a Discord call for about 10 minutes with Chili yesterday, or sorry, 2 days ago. I don't actually remember. I have quite an amazing memory. But actually, I'll say the other part first. So like 4 days ago, I joined a call on an alt account. I joined Chili's VC and his server. Sorry, GC. And then I just say a few things. I'm asking to call with Chili. This video is public on my channel, so you guys can go check that out. And it's me basically just saying that me and Chili should go talk, try to sort things out. And he just starts shouting at me, trying to be rude. So yeah, and then a day or two after that, I finally got into a call with him. And so yeah, we had a 10-minute call. I have that video unlisted on my channel. Some people have seen it, some people haven't. Basically, I'm just talking about how messed up it is for him to have used people. Like he used girls. He started trying to date them just for like Animal Jam rares. Like that's just completely messed up. And then I started just explaining to him how everything that he's been claiming against me isn't true. Um, like a ton of stuff that he said about me, he never shows proof of anything he said actually. It's really crazy. Like literally everything that he said about me, he has literally proved none of it. Nothing he said has been proved. So yeah, that's great. And then at the end, I let him know I was recording the call. He does the same, and then we haven't talked since. So yeah, that was that. Okay, so I did say that we're gonna go ahead and check out Vioxx's stream clips here from them talking about me, and just prove a ton of stuff wrong. So we might as well start getting into the parts of the stream where they're talking about me, and then yeah, I'll just explain everything that's going on. Alright, so here's one of the parts in the stream where they're complaining about everyone taking my side of things. So yeah, let's go into the clip here and then I'll explain what they're talking about.
Everyone takes KazzY's side. The thing, I don't know how people can take KazzY's side. They literally, KazzY went into your server right whenever Yon did, and then he.
Okay, so right here they're talking about whenever I was in the server, like right before Yon and stuff raided the server. I couldn't have told them not to do that. I don't have any control over what Yon does. Obviously I would have told him not to have, but he does that anyway. Any stream he goes to, he just raids it now. It's not something that any of us have any control over, so yeah.
Help do the crashy thing. Well, I'm bad at explaining stuff, so. Do it.
And then Chili right here is talking about how they have proof that I'm supporting all of this, which I was not supporting what Yon was doing. Obviously, he's hacking and he's scamming and he's raiding Discord servers. I don't support any of that. I'm just there to see it all happen. It's just I'm in the server. Then what ends up happening is Yon or something ends up joining, and then without telling anyone, he just starts spamming his own stuff, TTSing everything. Yeah, but it's not something that I have any control over.
Let's check KazzY.
So I'm right here. They're just like,
This is not the right KazzY.
I don't know. They're checking my sub count or something, so they can complain about people subscribing to me. Yeah, not really sure why they were checking my sub count, but no real issue here.
Oh, I know he has obvious stuff to do with this, but Yon and KazzY.
Okay, so here they're talking about how we have obvious stuff to do with this. Me and Yon. Yon definitely does have obvious stuff to do with all the raiding and all the scamming and everything. I, however, don't. I didn't raid at all. I didn't like spam anything. I didn't help Yon do any of that. So yeah.
Or if KazzY's saying he didn't do it, we'll just take him out of this for now, even though I know he has obvious stuff to do with this.
So they're saying that they know I have obvious stuff to do with this, and then they're saying that they'll take me out of it if I don't know. But yeah, they're just not showing any proof as well. They're once again saying that I'm taking part in helping him raid all the servers, even though I haven't done anything yet. Whenever Young got banned from Chili's server, I just kind of laughed about it, and that's all I said. So yeah, that's all that happened there. There's no I didn't help him raid the server or anything like that.
But literally, Yon just randomly did random stuff to
No, they even said it right there. Yon just randomly did random stuff. I didn't have any control in it. I couldn't tell him not to do it because I didn't know he was gonna do it.
Chili's Wi-Fi or like mainframe or something like that.
Yeah, Yon was DDoSing Chili during his stream just to mess around with him and all, and end his stream. Once again, I couldn't have told him not to do it. He was just doing it anyway because he wanted to. Thought it was fun. Oh, that's nice of them there. Subscribe to me. I'm just gonna subscribe here though.
I just don't know who to trust anymore. Oh my god. Like, I won't be able to trust you guys, but I'm not gonna, talk to anybody else new anymore. I'm so over it.
It's like...
Oh, that's nice of them. They're watching my ad. Please don't skip it.
I love the ad before his live stream.
It's amazing. Alright, so here I show a picture of Chili. This is Chili right here on stream. And everyone in chat's laughing about it, you know. And then even one of Chili's own fans go to Vioxx's stream and ask, who is the 9-year-old that KazzY is showing on stream? Literally, his own fans went and called him a 9-year-old. And that was so funny to me. That was amazing.
Why is it monetized?
Why is the stream so quiet?
Yeah, they were also complaining about my stream being quiet. It wasn't quiet. Everyone else could hear it just fine. Streamlabs was saying that volume was fine. They probably just had it turned down for themselves.
I can probably find a way to get.
I hate it. He's acting like nothing happened, and he's acting all sweet and innocent.
The reason why I'm being innocent in this is because I am innocent. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just defending myself because I'm not able to talk in their stream because they know that they're in the wrong, so they're hiding me from proving that I am in the innocent, that I'm innocent. So I literally had no choice other than to go live, just to try and explain things, you know?
He's not.
Exactly.
But I am. That's the real thing. If they were trying to prove that I wasn't innocent, they would be showing proof of things that I've done, which there isn't anything that they have against me. So there's that. So Vioxx here is asking what we did to Chile. I'm pretty sure Yon didn't do anything to Chile at this time. I don't know where Chile was, but yeah, Yon didn't have his Wi-Fi off or anything at this time, so yeah.
His freaking stream is way too quiet. I can't hear it. I have my laptop's volume turned all the way up.
I'm quiet. If I'm quiet, it's just because I'm looking at the chat from work.
Yeah, stream volume was just fine, as I said. If it was quiet for them, they just had something wrong with their own sound on their side, so. So once again, they're complaining about the volume. They don't check if they have the stream turned up or anything. They're just gonna complain about it instead of actually checking if their volume is turned up.
Just turn the stream up. I can't hear.
And then Yon says, "Turn your hearing aids up." It's pretty funny.
Turn up your hearing aids. Turn up. I'm listening to it on my laptop. I had my headphones plugged in and I still couldn't hear anything.
But maybe they should turn them up.
They should be telling me to turn my hearing aid up. Because I can't hear shit. I didn't say it.
Yo, this is disgusting.
What?
I can't even listen to his voice anymore. Ugh.
Here they are insulting my own viewers and myself, calling us dipwads. Very offensive. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Very offensive. But yeah, as probably all of you know, around here for you guys, there should be like a little sound volume button. I'm guessing what happened was they just didn't turn theirs up or whatever. This isn't really important. It's just something that I don't know. I might as well add to the video to make it longer.
Also, Vioxx just couldn't like defend themselves at all. Like whenever I was on their stream and I would like ask like why I was getting like hit and all, they would just like.
So right here I'm talking about how Vioxx can't defend themselves whatsoever. I'm just talking about like how whenever I join their stream, they would just hide me, or they would get Chili to talk for them and all. I'm guessing I'm going to say something about this here because they can definitely hear this. I even heard it through it. Yeah, and they always go AFK.
Because they took out Chili's mainframey shiz.
Well, how would Yon taking out his Wi-Fi make you time me out, hide me, and just go BRB constantly anytime I say anything in chat.
I'm trying to be calm and nice about the song, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I'm like about to lose.
The person in the back is talking about how they wanted to be nice and all and sort of all out. Yeah, like literally, they've been swearing constantly in the back. So, great, being kind right there.
Like all of my patience with this, but I have to. Honestly, I get you.
Honestly, go on.
Do it. Just do it, please.
Okay, so they're talking about how oh, actually, yeah, there's a good part. So my friend here, Amethyst, big shout out to you. She joins Vioxx's stream right now, and she talks about how Vioxx is calling me a pedophile, which is what she was doing on the stream a while back. She was talking about how they have proof that I'm 18, and that like everyone should stay away from me. When all my other viewers know that I'm 14. If you go back to my streams like a year ago, you can very well hear that I was definitely not 17 in that. If that sounds like a 17-year-old, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm 14. They were claiming that I'm 18. They weren't showing proof of any of this, yet they said they had proof of it. So yeah, after the stream, I also did show them my date of birth, and they just completely ignored it.
The thing is, I don't have any access to contact. I don't know how to contact. Cause I'm not gonna do it on their stream. Cause I don't need like 30 other little kids trying to defend.
Amethyst talks about here how they've like seen me in real life and all, and they know that I'm not 18, and yeah, I believe after a little bit, Vioxx just hides her without like showing any proof. She just says that I don't care and stuff, and then they just hide them. So yeah, that's great on Vioxx's behalf.
You need to get him just like one.
I love how to defend himself. He had to make another stream though.
The reason I made the stream to defend myself was because you weren't letting me talk in your stream. Anytime I said anything in Vioxx's stream, it was literally instantly hide me, tie me out, get Chili to talk for them. They couldn't do anything. All my accounts were hidden. All of my friends' accounts were hidden. We couldn't talk in their streams at all. If I wanted to talk, I would literally have to make my own stream now to do it. Because Vioxx just wouldn't let me talk in theirs. Because they just knew that they couldn't defend themselves whatsoever.
Like, okay, this is so sad. I bet it is.
This is so sad. It was sarcastic. I mean, sorry. It's just a joke. I put half my stream titles as jokes half the time. Go back to my streams like a year ago, sorry, and literally all of them are just memes as the thumbnails.
If KazzY has Hangouts and if Beyond has Hangouts, we should all just get in a call with them and talk.
Well, they have
And
Discord.
then one of us can screen record it. Lexi, you better not say anything stupid if we do that.
Why would I say something stupid?
So here they are bringing up the idea of us all getting into a call together. And then Vioxx a little bit later talks about how we should all get in a Discord call after the stream. And yeah, we'll get to that in a moment.
I don't know. I just feel like you would do something like that.
Here.
We just have to be calm and collected.
Let me go on Discord and unblock them because he wanted to talk to me earlier, but I really didn't want to talk to him because I didn't feel comfortable doing that. So I just like blocked him straight out.
Give me his tag.
Well, I already.
So once again, they talk about how they just blocked me straight up because I was trying to talk to them about getting some proof about the things that they said about me. And they obviously didn't have proof about anything. So they just straight up went and lied, saying that they had proof, and then I asked to see it, they said no. And then they just blocked me. So yeah. That's another reason why I had to start the stream. They blocked me on Discord as well. I couldn't talk to them anywhere. What
Block him. Oh, blocked.
I know, but you can block him and see what his tag is.
We should just end both streams and have this whole conversation.
So here they are. They bring up the idea. We should end both of our streams, get into a Discord call, and end it right there. Okay? That's a good idea. I would be down for that. 100%. I would have done that straight away. And we do it. Me, Yon, everyone else who was here with me. I think it was Kiwi and Scooch as well, and maybe Extella. I don't remember everyone. I believe Broken was also there. Amethyst was also there. And then we get into the call after the stream, and we asked Vioxx to join the call that they wanted, and they started saying like no and stuff, and then eventually they do join it, and then they say so, and then they leave, and then they leave the group, and no one can talk to them, and they leave their stream on mute for another like 20 minutes. So yeah. And then also after the call, we asked them why, and then they were like, "Oh, I didn't feel comfortable talking to you all." But then they were literally the ones who wanted the call. If you don't feel comfortable talking to us, why are you asking to talk to us? You know?
Yeah, it's probably something better to do because whenever it's online, they do more stupid stuff for publicity, but... Like, I honestly shouldn't even be included in this since I wasn't here when it happened, but I've heard so much.
The person in the back is talking about how they shouldn't be involved in this and all. Well, I also just have no idea who they are. I don't. If anyone in the comments know who this is in the back, please tell me, because I have literally no idea. There was also some other person in their stream talking about how me and them got off to a bad start, but once again, I literally never heard of them either. So yeah, that's great.
And then I've heard it afterwards. I've seen enough.
Yeah, we've all had experiences with them, so.
By experiences with us, they mean we've had them come to our stream, ask to see the proof for the serious things that they're claiming against us. Like, calling me a pedophile is a very serious claim. And all we wanted was for them to show us the proof that they had. And what do? They block us. They hide us. They block us on Discord. They block us on their stream, on Animal Jam, on everything. They just don't want to do anything to us. They don't want to prove anything.
What did you send a picture of?
And then they start trying to claim that like we're in the wrong, they're in the right, even though here we are. I'm showing proof for what I'm saying in this video. They don't show proof for anything that they say, and it's honestly crazy. I don't know how they do it.
Their tags.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna end this stream, guys. Like if they agree to call, because if not, then might as well just watch.
I wasn't listening to their stream. I didn't know they wanted to call it just yet. But after my stream, when I end that, I do get told that they wanted to call, and I believe that is why I end the stream near the end. But yeah, I do agree to join the call and all, and then, as I said, they say so and they leave again.
Let me unblock them.
I have to download Discord again, darn it.
Also, I just want to say that this was a really fun stream. Everyone who was here, thank you all for coming into the stream, because it was great having you all there, understanding what I was saying, and letting you all know about the kind of people that Vioxx and Chili are, and whoever the person in the back is, because I don't know. I don't know what they're saying on the back right here. I don't know what Kiwi and Excella were saying. Oh, there's broken here as well.
Yeah, like if you're like.
Can you make a group chatty thingy? I don't know how to do it.
On Discord?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
They actually don't know how to use Discord. This doesn't really matter either, but they were like asking Chili and stuff like, how do they leave a Discord server? I found that pretty funny. Yeah.
Yo.
And then this Kitty Jaws person was someone who was supporting Vioxx a little bit ago, and then they join my stream, they hear everything that I'm saying, and then they understand by the end of what we were talking about that I was not actually in the wrong and that Vioxx and Jilly were. And then, yeah, so, yeah, Kitty Jaws. Okay, so a little bit later in the stream here, Amethyst comes back and talks to Vioxx a little bit more, and then Vioxx just goes on their little rant saying about how they don't care about it. And then they go ahead and hide her from the stream, once again, not showing any proof for the claims they are saying against people that are very, very, very serious. So yeah. If anything else goes on, I'll put to it in the stream here.
Jamming. Like, oh my gosh. I swear if I get logged out of Animal Jam, I'm fine.
Why are you getting logged out?
I think it's just because I haven't touched Animal Jamming, like, too long. Why some people from my stream think that this is... I'm confused on why some people from my stream think that this is fine.
The reason why people from your stream, Vioxx, think that this is fine is because what I'm saying, I'm actually showing proof for, and I'm, like, the people in my stream understand that what you and Chili are saying is just completely false. You guys aren't proving anything. I'm just being way more believable right here. You guys think that you have much more support in this whole drama thing than I do, but I can assure you that this video with me showing proof will completely make a ton of those people just not trust you guys anymore, because you don't show proof for anything that you guys say against anyone. This video I'm showing proof for you guys being just bad, you know?
Everybody that was like on your live stream is now okay with KazzY.
I don't understand. We literally have solid proof.
They say that they have solid proof against me doing anything wrong, yet they don't show any of it. They show absolutely zero proof about anything that they say, and it's amazing. I love it.
But, like, they don't seem to care, and it's probably just because most of them can get, like, a lot of things from KazzY's stream.
Because KazzY sounds more calm.
What?
That's just his way of manipulating people.
Exactly.
Because Soda Pop and Kitty Jaws used to be on your side, and now they're on KazzY's side.
So here's Amethyst going on her rant talking about how they know that I'm not doing anything wrong, and then Vioxx just goes, I don't care, and then I believe they hide them here.
Well, unless
Or someone else hides them for her.
It's whatever, I guess.
They say that they have proof that I'm 18, so once again, please, please, please show it. All I ask is just please show your proof that I'm 18. Oh, it would be amazing. Just please prove something that you've said.
Amethyst is talking to Vioxx.
Okay, cool. I don't care. Like, bruh. They literally can't defend themselves. They're just saying that they don't care. They're just saying, okay, like, what? How does this defend you in any drama by just completely disregarding it? That doesn't help you.
Hold on, I started to say. Okay, cool. I don't care. Just say that they don't care. How does this solve anything? Like, if they're just.
Yeah, it's because I'm waiting to go on a voice chat with them. I just don't want to do it without Chili.
So once again, they're talking about how they want to go in a chat with us, but they don't want to go there without Chili, because obviously Vioxx cannot defend themselves at all in any way, shape, or form without Chili being there, because Vioxx just can't do anything. They rely on Chili joining and saying some stupid stuff to get them out of it. KazzY the other day joined a call with Vioxx and Chili and all in Chili's Discord server. And basically, Vioxx said 4 words in that entire call that KazzY had with them. And those 4 words were literally just Vioxx agreeing with what Chili was saying. Just being the biggest yes man. They were just going, yes, yep, that's true. Like, literally, they didn't say anything other than that in the entire call. So once again, they're saying that they have proof for them saying that I'm 18. Please, just show me the proof. I will. I've literally showed Vioxx a picture of my date of birth, and they still say they have proof that I'm 18. It is amazing. It's something else. I don't know how she's this brain dead. I don't know. So then here's Amethyst saying that they're asking to see the proof, as you would do. If you have proof that I am doing anything wrong, like a very serious thing, being a pedophile is extremely serious, and that's not all right. So Amethyst is of course asking for proof. They want to see the proof. So that's what Vioxx says here.
What? They don't have.
If they don't, just
Not
ignore
that
them.
he's 18, dipwad.
Wait, what?
He thinks that I mean I have proof that he's 18. That is not what I mean.
They're not showing proof of anything that they say. You see? And then here, once again, they're just gonna hide them. Oh no, they're just gonna remove their message for now.
I know. Come on.
So then this person here joins. Is KazzY the bad person here? This person was obviously friends with Vioxx, and then of course Amethyst goes ahead and says no about it, and they start believing it. This person was friends with Vioxx as well, so there's yet again another person not supporting
I
Vioxx.
know. Come on.
So if you're not seeing how easy it is for us to get more support than Chili and Vioxx in this whole situation, then yeah, we can easily get everyone to go on our side about this and agree with us that you guys don't show any proof for anything that you say, and that you guys are definitely
hate
in
it.
the wrong here.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Okay, I was about to start, like, cussing up a storm.
Honestly, do it. At this point, I don't care. Just do it.
I need to go to confession.
The thing is that he, literally, him and Yon, they would always be together. There's, like, absolutely zero way this.
The reason why me and Yoon are always together is because we're literally friends. We're in a Discord call together, talking with everyone about everything that's going on. Of course we're going to be together if we're trying to get information and stuff for a video, and ask for proof on why you guys are claiming stuff against me and some other people, and then just not proving any of it. Yes, you guys are able to have stuff against Yon. That's easy. Everyone knows that Yon hacks and scams. It's literally in his name. Kick scams. It's not something you can expose him for if it's literally in his name. It's literally, just check it, look at his name, the second word in his name, there you go. He is exposed. He's a scammer. You can't expose, you just can't do that if he already has it in his name. That's the only thing you have against anyone, that Yon's a scammer. And all you do is just, yeah, that's all. You claim stuff against other people, yet all you have is that Yone's a scammer, which everyone already knows.
Cannot be tied, especially because KazzY helped Yon do the server raid there.
I did not help Yone do the server raid. If I helped Yone do the server raid, please go ahead and show me proof of that. But I didn't. I literally joined the server. A few minutes after that, Yone and Scooch joined the server. They posted a ton of gore, and Yone TTS's a ton of stuff. And then they all get banned, and then I just laugh about it. Literally, I say like, haha. And then I ask if I can get the streamer role for being a streamer in their Discord server, and then I get banned without doing anything. But yeah, I didn't do any of that. And then, obviously, as I said, one of the admins from Chili's Discord server also DM'd me, saying that they hated Chili as well, and they were going to ruin the server themselves. So I don't know if that person's still in the server. If they are, then I'm not going to say what their Discord name was, just so they can go do whatever they wanted to do to the server. But yeah, so even his own moderators don't like Chili.
Y'all and KazzY on Bummers confirmed.
Bet.
Vioxx is pronounced like this, or like spelled like that. That is not correct. It is this.
Yes.
Where are you showing that? I'm so confused. Where are you typing?
On the Hangouts call.
Oh.
Yeah. I want one of those.
Like literally, if I'm like.
Oh, these tablets, yeah, they're really great. They're really worth it. I thought
That sound like a
here.
That sound like a 17.
They look so nice.
Like literally, go listen to my voice from last year and tell me I said that.
So yeah, then here's his own fans calling Chili.
Literally? My friend did
worse.
something. I'm not just gonna throw him under the bus or anything like that. I'll be like, okay, sure, I did that too then.
I know.
It's just like something that I can just do really fast. I mean, I don't really draw anything.
Oh wait, hold on.
I just draw
I'll be back.
Nope.
You should get it so that you can be in this too, unless you like don't want to.
Okay, so right here I end my stream. I think I ended the stream here. I don't know. I don't remember. But I think I heard myself end it there. So around here we should end up getting into a call. I believe they go ahead and hide their stream. Soon here. I believe Amethyst also gets hidden here. Yep, hidden by Miracles AJ. So there's that. Then this is Yone here, Quixie, saying that they love Chili. Then Vioxx says I love you. And then we got Broken here. I'm guessing they all get hidden soon, probably. But yeah, I believe they mute everything. Yeah, they're saying that KazzY's 18 here. And then literally they're agreeing that I did not, and that they're agreeing that I'm not 18. So there again, once again, her own fans agreeing that I'm not in the wrong. So yeah, they go AFK here for quite a while. I don't know why they're AFK for so long. The call was literally 2 minutes of them saying so and then leaving. So yeah, that's all that I have for this stream really. They do continue the stream later, playing a game. We all join it. Nothing much happens really though. So yeah, that's all for Vioxx's stream. I now have to go ahead and cut this 40 minutes of footage down. So yeah. And I was joining Chili's server just to see what was going on about me. And turns out that a ton of the people that watch Chili were trying to join my Discord server and invade that. Specifically, one person named Owl, who was going to go try to find stuff out about me doing stuff about Chili. Obviously, they decided not to actually try and get approved in chat into the Discord server, so they never got anything. And yeah, they have been banned from my server since then. So yeah. And another thing that he has with him, another person that is supporting him, that doesn't understand anything is a YouTuber named Vioxx who has I think it's like 150 something thousand subscribers, and they've just been complaining that I'm doing stuff wrong and that I should stop, even though I'm definitely not in the wrong in this. I am just trying to defend my friend. He Chili has harassed. So yeah, so they're not very good. They also are being manipulated by Chili to hate me, even though Chili doesn't show any proof for anything that he says I've done. So yeah, there's another person who's involved in this. Okay, and so another thing that Chili does is they steal art. On most things that you go to that you can find Chili on, like their YouTube channel, their Discord server, there's stolen art everywhere. Their YouTube profile picture, the art that they use for that isn't actually theirs. It belongs to someone else. There should be around somewhere on the screen at the moment. And a lot of people have used that profile picture in the past, so it doesn't belong to Chili. Chili shouldn't be using it. We're pretty sure that what he did to find it was just look it up online and just took the first result that he found off Google. Thank you to Yon for finding that as well. So yeah. So yeah, he doesn't actually credit the person who made the art either. And I know a lot of you guys in the art community don't really, definitely not like people who steal art. So there's one thing for all the art fanatics to hate Chili about. So seeing as this was one of my first like big exposing videos that I've done on anyone, I really couldn't fit absolutely everything into this video without making it like 2 hours long. So I did have to cut down a bit on a little bit of the stuff, but there's all of that. If you guys want to see that, I can either make another video on him and show you all even more stuff that he does that is just completely unacceptable. It's honestly horrendous, the kind of stuff that he does. But yeah, there's so much more that we have against him. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I can make another video on him if you all want. If this video can do really well, if you guys can show it to everyone, then possibilities are very high of me making another video on them. So thank you all for watching this video. It was a very long video, but I hope it was worth it. Okay, so that's probably going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and drop a like, and please go ahead and consider subscribing to my channel. There's also a link to my Discord server in the description, so you guys can go ahead and join that and talk with me whenever I'm not live, sometimes when I'm live, who knows. But I'm trying to make it active again. It used to be active, but it died and got raided, so yeah, it's back now. You guys can go ahead and join that. I'm going to be doing some giveaways in there, just for the people in the Discord server. And I'm also going to be setting up some invite rewards, so if you guys can invite your friends to the server as well. Very cool. Other than that though, that's going to be the end of this video. Chili Asian said that he might make a video on me. I'm not sure, he's pretty hypocritical. But if he does, then I'll definitely make another video reacting to that. And then I'll explain everything that he's said in that and just prove everything wrong once again. So yeah, guys, see you guys.